Controlled Chaos here, and just doing a fun holiday live stream for this Sunday. I am going to be playing the Robot Mastermind. Just gotta find where it is. I'm gonna be playing this character right here, Drone Rigger, and it is a double Robots Mastermind. Let's go ahead and log in. Or not log in, but get into the world, should I say. So, the reason why it's called the double Robots Mastermind is because when you summon the pets, it brings out 2 for each level. So, as you can see, I'm only level 14, but I got 4 robots there. And then if I pull up the protectors, you'll see that I get 2. And to prove that it's even double, you only get 1 of the assault bots, but yet there's 2 right there. So let's select a mission. Okay, we're going to go to Atlas Park. So let me first buff up my robots fully here. Got all the powers, and on Purrgatory you can choose the powers at any level. So I basically went bot heavy and upgrades and everything like that first. I'm going to go ahead and turn on group flight. So let's deselect that. We're going to fly over here. And let's get to a mission and see what happens. Excuse me. So I hope everyone's having a good holidays. I know I am. I spent the day helping in making cream puffs for the holidays. They are a cheesecake and butterscotch cream puffs, which were really good. There's a bunch of them made. We made an extra batch and give them to our upstairs neighbors. Some, and we have a batch left for us to have for our Christmas dinner tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, there's someone else with looks like double masterminds to me, running along right there. I think it is, at least. Or it disappeared. But oh, that's okay. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, nope, there they are. They're all right over there. They're just moving really quick. Yep. What are they? What's the build? Okay, they went mercenaries. I've done a double mercenary build myself. I've also done a double necromancer. I think I've also done double beasts. And what else have I done double of? Well, the robots that I'm on now. I think the last one I have to do of doubles is the gang one. So this is gonna be an easy one here. Voila. Of course, they still have their jets on. So, and for the secondary, in case you guys don't know, I have a gadgets is what, or not gadgets, but traps. Chosen traps for my secondary. Let's here. Move along here. Right up here. Couple guys right here. Ah, they're all gray. I out-leveled this. Oh well. So one thing I wish all enhanced XP servers would do is like what Thunderspy did, which is make it to where you don't out-level your contacts. That's right, we need to go down and talk to Twinshot. I forgot to go down and interact with the console, so we gotta go back down the elevator. There's Twin Shot right there. I could have talked to her. So let's go back down here. I didn't interact with this console here. Or did I? We'll wait for her to show back up. We're not going to keep going back and forth, back and forth. Merry Christmas, I have problems. I hope you're having a good one. Come on, where is she? No, I think we'll also put up our shields. That's the... That's there. So let's see. Gotta figure something out. Let me try going back up. Maybe she's stuck up there. And lo and behold, I go in and she pops out. That's a glitch. There we go. Got it. Hopefully that de-glitched her. Spawn the rest of the guys in. Oh, that laser fire. Okay, so now we got that done. Go over here. Already got these guys taken care of. Just have to interact with this. Voila. Now let's go over here. Go up the elevator. Oop. Helps if I don't fall off the edge. Go. Got a bunch of guys over here. All of the bots to come out and there we go. Got those taken care of. Now we just head up this ramp. Take out the few that are here fighting her. There we go. All taken care of. Talk to him. And we turn around. Go here. Interact with this. And mission done. So that's all taken care of. Now, let's get some fresh missions. Plus, I think we might have one more mission that we need to do. Yeah, the security chief in Steel Canyon. So we're gonna go to Steel Canyon real quick. So let's throw on our flight. Fly this way. And get to where we need to be. Yeah, it's really interesting playing with the double pets that they have on Purgatory. Get a lot of firepower. I haven't even, here, I'll show you guys. I have not even socketed them yet. So if I go manage, everything's unsocketed and I'm still doing well. I'm not seeing a need to socket right now because there's just so much firepower going out. I have a, what is it? A Demon's Necromancy mastermind that I'm working on that's gonna have the same amount of pets. I'm getting all the demon pets, all the necromancer pets, and then the secondary I went with poison just to feel with the theme. And and that one's taking some time to build up. Well, looks like the shield just went down, but we're getting on the train. There we go. There's that one. And we need mission. I know I selected this. So let's get our shield back up. I can control my mouse. Okay, there we go. Fly this way and over and get you talking to the security chief. Thing is that the flight that they put in with bots is slower than the flight I have, so it really doesn't affect. Yeah, double robots. I'm working on getting higher levels so that there's even more of them, because you'll literally have 6 drones, 4 protector bots, and 2 assault bots, and that's just gonna be insane. But it won't be like level 28 that I get that. But you know, I mean, I think the Purgatory team did that because you're able to get 12 mastermind pets when you do like the demon necro or the robot necro. What's the other one that they have? I don't remember right offhand, but I know that they're planning on adding more mixes of that, and going from there. They have a lot that they're doing. They still have more that they said that they're going to release this month. I don't know if they're going to be able to get to it, but they've already done 3 sets of adding in mixing of powers. So like you can have a fire ice blaster, and we're not talking fire is your primary and your secondary is ice. We're talking your primary is fire ice, and then your secondary is fire ice, and you get access to all of the fire and all of the ice powers, but you're still limited to the number of powers you have, so you have to make choices. Hello Tyler, how's it going? I hope you're having a good holiday. Hope you're all having a good holiday. There we go. Hawkworks in Boomtown. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that Boomtown one right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go contacts. Call him. Get another mission. There we go. And let's call him. And get another mission here. Wait, hold on. We got one in Boomtown, I think. Mission. Oh no, it's just the keep the peace. Or the clockworks. Okay, hold on, got some messages to read here. So the updates dealing with translations, that's gonna be a bit hard due to the fact that these are all small teams doing it on their own time. So what I would recommend is talking to the developers of each server and seeing if they have people who know that your primary language you can speak and read in, and see if they're able to do the translations that way. I'm also going to take a look in options here in just a moment and see what options they have for languages. So let me see here. Let's go to options. And let's see what we have. Pull this out over here. So get out of the way of the bots. Let's see. General. Enabled. Let's see what we have. Nothing there. Controls, key mapping, graphics, and audio. Looking here. Nothing there. What about Windows? Doing a quick double check here. Load and reset. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for being able to change language, so that's something that they would have to work on. And just remember, like I said, it's small teams working on this, so... Let's talk to her down here. If my bots... Only problem with having so many bots is they get in the way. Okay, I'm gonna turn off flight. And I'm going to let them know I'm ready. It's gonna load up the map and we will be going. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be an easy fight. This is an easy one I'm used to. All we have to do the slow run. Here. Talk to them. Yeah, and also speaking about translating it in other languages, to translate in other languages it's going to be time consuming. It's going to take them a lot of time to do something like that, just because they have to go through all of the files and change things translation wise. Would take a lot of time. I don't know how good Google Translate is for stuff like that. So that could be one option if Google Translate is good enough for your language, you know. But you know, it's always better to have an expert. So you want to talk about cheating? This is cheating. Okay, where are we going? I think it's back this way, right? No, it's not. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, I believe it's back this way. Through this doorway. Just gotta be faster than all the other skulls. And get through there. We're out safe. Voila, done. Okay, so that one is done. Let's bring up our flight. To fly over here. Yeah, fire ice is really good together. I like fire dark also because you're doing the damage over time, and then on top of that you got the 2-hit debuff that all the dark has in it. There's a lot of really good combos you can do. And that's what I like about Purrgatory doing what they're doing, is they're able to pop out a bunch of new types of power sets without making things too overpowered or too underpowered, just because of the overall selection you have. Go here. Get the bots to attack that. Let's throw down our generator. Give us some more abilities there. But yeah, I'm waiting to see what other ones they have. They have told me that they are working on totally brand new, never before seen mastermind builds with new pets, completely new pets, never seen on any other server, and that's going to be very interesting. Yeah, so many, and I don't even have them all yet. I'm missing so many more. I'm missing 2 for the battle drones and 2 for the protector bots. Yeah, earth pets would be cool. Another one I thought about that would be really, really cool is a elementalist build where the pets you get some fire pets, you get some earth pets, you get some wind pets, and some water pets. And so you have all of the elements, and that'd be really, really cool. And the wind one would just be the vortex. So, you know, because we have the goblins, you also have the electrical pets, just something that would do something cool like that. Would be really, really interesting to have a full elemental one, but also have some that are like full electrical pets, full fire pets, full wind pets, full water pets, stuff like that. I mean, there's so many options. I've seen what some of the others have done. Like, you know, one of the servers does voodoo pets. Another server, or maybe even the same server, does Arachnos pets with the Arachnos spider bots and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. Yeah, focus on nature build. That'd be cool. You know, maybe even a plant-based mastermind would be awesome. Because I mean, we got the devouring earth. You could have the little mushrooms and the big trees and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Go. So I'm here. There they are. Pretty sure we can get at least come on guys, get in the fight. Yeah, I like that. I mean, there's so many options, especially with the villain groups that are in there that you could pull from. You could literally do a mastermind with skulls, which we're fighting right now. You could do masterminds with Hellions. What would be even interesting is because Hellions actually do have one of the enemies in that group is an actual mastermind build where they summon up pets. Could you imagine if you're a mastermind and you're able to summon up a couple of those that summon up their own pets? So your pets have pets? How interesting would that be? And just imagine if you summoned up 6 of those and they summoned up their 6. You're a freaking platoon on your own with something like that. Oh, knocked off the edge. No. Over here. Oh, we pulled 2 bosses. Might be a bit of a hard fight, but I just get to stand here and chat with you guys as the pets just fight everything. He's trying to run, failing. Oh, nope, now they're fighting it. I don't have to tell them to pull, they just don't pull themselves. There we go. Excellent. And enhancements are full. I'm gonna have to go sell enhancements. I've done this whole entire thing. I've yet to sell any enhancements or slot any enhancements. Oh, nice knockback there. Dazed gets out of the daze and then taken out. I want the guy holding the gun taken out first. I get stuck behind the minion. You'll get there. It just takes time. I mean, there's times where I spend hours or days thinking up builds. So, you know, it just take your time with it. Enjoy, you know, have fun with it, everything. And sometimes the ideas for builds just come to me while I'm doing other stuff. I mean, that's how Drone Rigger came to me, is I was actually playing Shadowrun. And because I like playing drone riggers in Shadowrun, I was like, wait, I can make like a drone rigger type character in City of Heroes. And then as I was trying to come up with the concept for the build of my actual character itself, I thought, well, wait, I like exosuit type armor, so I'll make it look like exosuit. And then because I have cerebral palsy, the person piloting it could have cerebral palsy, but be really good with creating robots and programming and stuff like that. And that's just sort of how I, came about the whole entire thing. Complete. Let's turn that in. Leave, and we will go here. But yeah, some of my ideas just come off of personal experience. Other ideas is just creative ideas that I have. Like, for instance, the character that I created that has the necros and the demons. I wanted to give them a mixed look of a necromancer and a demon. So I did that. Controlled Chaos. His look came about just messing around in the costume editor. I think I spent over 10 hours just looking at different parts. I knew the color theme I want. I knew I wanted it to be black, red, and yellow gold. And that's just because, that's the colors for the channel. And I wanted it to match with the channel. Yeah, exactly. Using things like the council and stuff like that for more masterminds would be cool. Okay, we need our shield here. There we go. Let's get our bots to attack. There's the level. We're now level 15. Need a little bit more to get 16. Oh, it's this fight. This is gonna be... I always have trouble with this fight here. Always, except for certain builds. Like when I'm playing Stalker, I got the Stalker built out correctly for the assassination. It's easy. When I'm playing a Brute, it's fairly easy if I got a lot of heals and stuff like that. Playing a Mastermind at this level, it's a 50-50 shot. And playing a Blaster, I need assistance. Playing a Controller, may need some assistance. Playing a Dominator, I hold off on having my domination to use during the fight with the boss. Excellent, more whites. Ooh, good hit. Okay, there we go. Let's attack them. I just get to stand around like this. Yeah, Drone Rigger in Rifts and in Shadowrun, when I create the character, has a vehicle that he commands all of the his drones from. So I thought, hey, a mobile suit that does the same thing in City Heroes would work. There we go. There's him. Knocked him down. Nice. Oh, can we web grenade him? I'm tired of him running around. Nope. Web grenade didn't work. Let's try again. Doesn't matter, he's down. Now we just gotta find the guy in this fire. Out. Taking a bunch of damage from the fire. Oh, that's right, gotta talk to him first, probably. Oh, got these guys here, let's take care of them. Of course, my assault bots are adding more to the fire. Okay, was it that we need to go back and talk to him? Yeah, I think so. Nope. So we just need to find the guy. There he is. Pull out my laser beam. Do some firing on them. Nice. Okay, now he just needs to follow. Okay, good. He's following good. Got a minute 45 to get out. Where is he? Okay, he's right there. There he is. There he is. See him. And just wait for him to get over here. Through the whole entire pile of bots. There we go. That mission is complete. Here. Actually, we can just call this in. There we go. And let's fly to that mission. And now, question I have for you guys that are watching. I know that you guys watch the City Hero stuff. That's why you're here. But do you guys also watch any of the No Man's Sky or Blood Bowl stuff that I've been doing? Especially with me adding Blood Bowl 3 to the channel. But, you know, City Heroes has served the channel really, really well. It's not going anywhere for a long time, especially with the private servers. There's more coming from Purgatory. There's more stuff coming from Freedom. There's more stuff coming from Rebirth, Thunder Spy, and stuff like that. They've all let me know that they have stuff coming down the pipelines. I don't know about Homecoming, but that's because they don't share information. Look at all those soldiers. Okay, good. Oh, this one. This will be an easy, unfair fight. So let's jump here. Don't have access to my commands, but that's okay. There we go. About time they joined in. Not so much from watching, understandable. You know, everyone has their own taste for their games. Yes. What is it? There we go. But No Man's Sky is one of those games where you have to sort of create your own fun type of thing. So, you know, it's one of those that, you know, I like to explore. I like to go out and do bounty hunting stuff. Sometimes I like to be a pirate. Happy holidays, Jester. I hope yours is going well. I know mine is. But yeah, it's one of those that, you know, it varies. And the only reason I ask, you guys, if you watch any of the Blood Bowl 3 stuff, is because every Friday I do a live stream where I play in the official league of Blood Bowl. I've created a Skaven team there. And for you, those that watched and want to have some interaction in it, you're able to choose one of the team members. You get to name them, you get to choose what skills and abilities they get, and because Blood Bowl 3 has a good chunk of customizations to the team members, you even get to choose like what head they use, what left arm, right arm, and what body they get, along with I think it's left and right shoulders. So I know who is it? Ro, who watches the Blood Bowl stuff. He has a gutter runner on the team, and so he, you know, has one that's built up really good. Yeah, and that's sort of why I want this this whole entire thing with the Controlled Chaos channel to be is I like participating and interacting with you guys. That's why I do these live streams. That's why I did the whole entire mastermind thing where for a while you guys were choosing pets and stuff like that, and then doing the whole entire permadeath thing where when a pet dies, someone else gets to name it and give it its looks and stuff like that. Let's do the Atlas Park one. I'm gonna throw on light here, and so, you know, I thought, why not carry that over the Blood Bowl, since you got the team of 11 players on the field and you can have a total of 16 team members. I took the Rat Ogre as my character for Controlled Chaos, just especially with the changes that they did with the new edition. They changed Wild Animal to, which was just sort of their way of saying, you know, it's the dumb thing where they just won't move. They changed it to Animal Savagery, and now instead of just having that dumb thing happen where they won't move, it's, oh, that will happen unless you have a friendly player that's adjacent to the Rat Ogre. Then you choose one of those friendly players and attack the friendly players. The injury rolls happen as normal, and so there's that risk there, and so you gotta figure out how you want to play that Rat Ogre and stuff like that. Makes it very interesting. But, you know, I'm thinking of coming back to, as the channel grows, coming back to the live streams of playing the masterminds where you guys get control of, you know, naming and selecting a pet, and basically doing a level up system where let's say you start off the stream and you're watching it from the very beginning and you named the first minion. As soon as I get access to the second minion, we switch that name and look over to the lieutenant minions instead of the minions, and then just keep going that direction. So it gives a pet a feel of, oh, if your pet's surviving well, then it's going to move up in the ranks of, you know, like let's say someone named this battle bot here Clank, and gave us a special look through the Thunder Spy server. Well, when I got the next first protector bot, Clank, if he's still alive, would become the protector bot named Clank, and the look would be adjusted to what the player wants. And then when the first when an assault bot became available, if Clank is still alive as a protector bot, would move up to the assault bot. Just be sort of an interesting way to do a way of leveling that I sort of like the idea of, you know. It's also the reason why I have the Discord server, is for, you know, you guys to be able to talk to one another besides using YouTube and stuff like that. You know, like I've always said, I want to make more of a gaming community, and I'm just slowly building up the channel to do that. And that's the reason why I cover more than one game, is for that, and plus the fact that, you know, I was just doing City of Heroes. I was partially starting to feel a bit burnt out and not enough content that was just the same old guides over and over again. And so that's where I added in No Man's Sky. And then No Man's Sky started getting that way, and that's where adding in Warhammer and Games Workshop games. Or should I say Warhammer 4000. I'm more of a fan of Warhammer 4000 than I am of Warhammer. Just because I'm more of a sci-fi fan. But so I added in the Warhammer stuff, and then of course Blood Bowl 3 came out, and it's got that seasonality to it that allows to do update videos, guide videos on new teams that come out and stuff like that. So because that's predominantly what I'm known for, is guides. You know, that's expanding with having Xavier on the live streams when they're available. The only reason they're not here today is they are hanging out with their family and having Christmas Eve dinner, and so they'll be back next Wednesday and be here for the rest of the streams unless something comes up. So let's go talk to Twin Shot here. Get another mission. And that's board the train. Y'all know where the train is. So, yeah, I have a lot of other things I want to do for the channel too. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to have a huge Warhammer 40,000 army of, I had a Space Marines army, I had a Tau army, and stuff like that. But because of my disability, I can't sit or stand for more than a couple hours. And as you know, Warhammer 40,000 games, the originals, take like sometimes up to 8 hours. And so I couldn't play anymore, so I ended up giving my army away and selling off some of the pieces, and then also did that. But now that they have the a smaller version where it's like strike teams, I'm actually rebuilding up like Tau army. I want to rebuild up a Space Marine army using my own custom built Space Marines, because I like to mod, you know, my miniatures and have fun with that. It just takes time. It takes time and practice in making money on these servers. Your best bet for doing something on Homecoming is to sort of work on the crafting and build some of the stuff, you know, the enhancements and stuff like that for people to buy. That'd be a good way to make money. And just going through missions, you know, increasing the tiers if you can. Because if you increase the difficulty, that increases how much money you're getting. Also, if you play on Purgatory, they increase the drop rates of recipes and salvage and stuff like that. So that's a good way to make a good chunk of money too. You'll actually make quicker money on Purgatory with those drop rates increased of the recipes and salvages. I'm really liking this double robot build because the robots are able to handle everything. I can actually just tell them to attack and then look at chat and be able to communicate with you guys. This is so cool. For live stream, this is making life a lot easier in focus. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have this guy down. There we go. Let's get us some shields. I don't have run on either. There we go. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? Come on, start firing, guys. Oh, we're about to make 16. I think by the end of this mission, we'll made 16. I think we'll get more pets. I think we'll get, if I remember correctly, we'll get protectors. We'll get 2 more protector bots. That. Yeah, to me, the masterminds feel like a corruptor with their own automatic team. Have you guys ever thought of masterminds that way? Their own inbuilt team of a corruptor, because you get the buff and the heal capabilities, and then you get your pets, which is your team members. There we go. Yeah, how long did it take you to get super rich on the Guardian server? Because I know on the Justice server, I never had to worry about money, but most of that money for a good long time, I was giving out. And, you know, it was supplied to me by Cryptic Studios. And the reason being is I used to be a DJ for Justice Radio, and we would hold events, and Cryptic Studios liked what we were doing so much and appreciated that anytime we ran in-game or contests with in-game prizes, they gave us the influence or whatever was needed for the prizes, which was really nice of them. We didn't ask them, they just offered it to us. And so we would always spend that in-game money, influence and respects, you know, stuff like that, and give it out as prizes. Yeah, buying low, selling high. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. It's a bit harder. I think the only reason it's a struggle with now with all these private servers is there's not as many people on all of the servers. You might be able to get away with it on Homecoming's like Excelsior server, but all the other servers are so low that it makes it really hard. It just feels more like a having to grind for on those other servers because of the lower population. I don't have any heals yet. Nope. There we go. I think it's funny how the lieutenant was gray, but everyone else is the right level. Yeah, the radio station that I was part of, the Justice Radio, we would hold competitions in Atlas Park too. In fact, I have a YouTube short that actually talks about when one of our DJs ended up getting banned by a GM. Luckily enough, we got that reversed. And talking about how what happened to our DJ on the channel is actually what caused to bring about the dance clubs in City Heroes. Before that, there was no dance clubs. There was no zone designed for just hanging out and throwing parties. Okay, so we got that. We're in Atlas Park, so we're gonna go talk to Miss Liberty and get her a couple levels. Yes. Always accept friend requests. Here, get closer to her so I can get the interaction. There we go. Straight up to the next level. Okay, what do we have here? We have 3 there, 3 there. Let's put some in here. Next level, we want to do repair. Keep that where it is. I'm going to drop this. Let's see. I believe it's this one that we get 2 more of. We'll get 2 more out. I believe. I could be wrong. Nope. I was wrong. Maybe this one? I swore it was at 16 that you got more. I could be wrong. Oh well, at least we know we're full up on that. Let's go contacts. Okay, we're all done with that one. Okay, let's go do... We're gonna go do the Boomtown one now. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, while we're in Steel Canyon, we should probably go and sell all the enhancements we have and sort of sort out our enhancements in on the character, get him enhanced up so that our bots are doing more damage, more accurate, things like that. Bring up the map. That's the tailor, science store, merit, tech store right there. That's what we need. As well, this is a tech build character for his origin. Let's see, almost there. Only about 400 yards to go. Oh, nice. Yeah. I had a friend that I worked with that he played firefighter tanker, and the super group he was in, he was the main tank for that super group. So come on. I need to quit moving my mouse up as I'm clicking. Oh, don't have any slow, so that will get sold too. Now, here's the question. I have been thinking about doing a super group for the Controlled Chaos channel and having it on each of the servers. What do you guys think of that idea? Remember if it's defense and heals. We need 1, 2, 3. One of those. Let's go to enhancements, manage. Put them in the bots first since they're doing most of the work. Gotta reward them for all their hard work. Last one will go here. There. There. Come on. There we go. Just extra damage. Excellent. I didn't choose right. Let's get some healthiness. Boost up the health a good chunk. And I don't know why we're doing this, but let's put in for stamina. There we go, we're all set. Now we just need to get out of here, and we're going to Boomtown, that's right. So map and Boomtown, no, that's Press Park, that's Boomtown. So yeah, distance to fly to Boomtown. So I know my favorite archetypes to play. I prefer, in this order, masterminds, blasters, and then it's brutes and stalkers. What are your guys' favorite master archetypes, and what order? Oh, that's a bummer you don't have a working computer. I hope that gets resolved for you soon. Oh, got caught up in the landscape. Okay, we're now in Boomtown. Let's see if we can find That's trolls. More trolls. It's always in these scrapyards or damaged areas you find them. More trolls. Trolls. I'm just looking for the group of... I want to find the clockworks. There we go. Go on, boys. Now we have repair. Ah, it was too late. That's okay. We'll bring another one back. That's this. So that's like the dark masma, and then for corruptors. I don't think there's a dark corruptor. I know that there's a dark attack for corruptors. I don't know about the secondary, but I am also not that versed in corruptors. So I think what you're thinking about is not the corruptor or defender. You might be thinking dominator. Yeah, that's the dominator. What you're talking about being able to lock down is not the corruptor, it's the dominator. The corruptor is the evil or the villain version of defenders, and dominators are the villain version of what is it? Of controllers. And in this building site, need 4 more clockworks. Hunting for clockworks. That's trolls. That's the council. More trolls. Council, trolls. Here, clockworks. Ah! There we go. We found the 4 that we need. And just quick take out of those. Yeah, it can be a bit confusing. Believe. Missions none. Yes, that is correct. You can play any build. You can play. I mean, my mastermind originally when City of Villains came out, masterminds were only able to be played on the villain side. It was when Going Rogue came out that they made all of the villains to be playable on the heroes archetypes to be played on the hero side, and all of the hero archetypes to be played on the villain side. And that was all because of the Going Rogue. I thought that was a really cool expansion that they did there with Going Rogue. Is you could also take your villain character that you'd worked up and you could do a mission and turn them into a hero. I thought that was so cool storyline wise. That and the fact of the alternate reality was also really cool. Contacts. No, I want active. Want him all the way over there. Bit of flight, but that's okay. I think I'm going to do a respec and drop group flight since, well, as you can see here, it doesn't really have a use. Because, I mean, look at that. They're not able to jump up to get up to height with me. So I think I'm going to switch over to gadgets. Yeah, I mean, City of Heroes did so many cool things. One, back then in 2004, superhero games, all of them except for one game were crummy superhero games. Then City of Heroes comes out as an MMO and everyone's saying, oh great, another crummy, hero game, and lo and behold, it's one of the best superhero games ever. And then they also had the whole entire side-kicking system that they put in, which before that, if you had a friend who joined the game and you had like a level 40 in any other MMO, it was like, well, sorry, there's nothing I can do. You're not going to gain any experience with me, or I'm not going to gain any experience with you. It's boring for one person or the other. But with the side-kicking system and being able to sidekick, it made it fun for everyone. And I thought that was the coolest thing, and it fit perfectly within the theme of the game. And I really, really liked that. Then they did City of Villains, where they came out with the villain side and did a bunch of cool things and came out with the masterminds. I think I need a new contact. No. Let's see. Let's go here. We're gonna go to Skyway City and see if we can get that contact there. But anyways, yeah, Going Rogue, that was my favorite expansion also, for the reasons you mentioned, I've mentioned. I love the Going Rogue build or expansion. Yes, and so many MMOs. Once that happened, so many MMOs went and jumped on board with that and started doing things like that because City Heroes did it. You started seeing it more and more in MMOs, and it was City Heroes that started the whole entire side kicking or squiring, however you want to put it, where you could have someone become, you know, higher level but still have the same number of powers. It just increased their hit points and the damage they did. Or the mentoring where they D-level in C heroes and they joined the lower level and it just reduced how much damage and health they had, and or, you know, also the number of powers. Yeah, I miss when Paragon Studios had it too. I really wished that NCSoft would have sold the rights off to Paragon Studios. They really should have done that. If they're just going to sit on it, I mean, to me, NCSoft has turned into a EA type company. They get IPs and then utilize them and then don't do anything with them and then hold on to them forever. And also run them into the ground. I mean, you look at most NCSoft games and what are they? They're pay to win and all about grabbing money. They're cash shops. That's all they really are. No, I mean, heck, even when these private servers were coming up, they tried talking to NCSoft and saying, hey, can we pay to get licensing rights and do something along those lines? And NCSoft wouldn't do anything about it. They said no. They wanted to hold on to the rights of the IP and didn't want to do any kind of licensing deal. I mean, right now, NCSoft could be doing no work whatsoever and be making royalty money off of these private servers. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do a licensing thing. In all honesty, it's, or not EA, but NCSoft. You know, in all honesty, in my mind, NCSoft is being stupid by not taking some kind of royalty deal where the developers make stuff, charge, you know, a monthly fee to have the game and go that route, and a percentage of the profits go to NCSoft. Oh yeah, I had multiple accounts and I had a bunch of level 50s too. Yeah, I had so much influence, I didn't even know what to fully do. Oh, excellent. He's right here. I chose the right one. Perfect. Available missions. Gotta go all the way to Boomtown again? Nope. See here. We need to go here. No, I'm wanting to do. Well, we got a bunch of new messages here. Mind and Fire, yeah. My favorite build for Corruptor is... or not Corruptor, but Dominator is Energy and Gravity. Oh, I have so much fun with Energy Gravity. I mean, have you guys seen the videos I did on Major Punter? where all he does is knock around enemies and makes puns. I have like 3 videos of that, but they weren't getting much views, so I sort of backed off on that and decided to focus more on the guides and stuff. But if you guys want me to go back to doing more Major Punter videos, I can do some more Major Punter videos, and I can make them nicer soon, because my roommate is getting the same computer I just bought, because they got some money coming in, so they're wanting to start up a YouTube channel, and they're getting the same computer I'm using, and they're willing to do the recording while I'm doing some of these videos and be sort of like the cameraman, and I'm going to do the same for them. And so you're going to see some changes in the quality of the way the videos are done. Oh yeah, I agree with you there. I was busy working and didn't have time to take pictures of all my characters, because at the time that City Heroes shut down, I was working for Microsoft Game Studios as a game tester, and I was busy. I was working a lot of hours, and so I wasn't playing video games as much because of the job. See, mission. So I didn't get a chance to get pictures of all my characters. I just remembered my main ones, like Major Overload, my electric blaster, my very first ever built character, and one of my favorite characters to play. I remember his look, and then I remembered, of course, Major, or not, I was about to repeat myself, but Drone Rigger here, I remembered his look, and Controlled Chaos didn't come about until I started the YouTube channel, so that was after the private servers had came back. But yeah, I was upset when I read about the City Heroes servers going down. Yeah, bios. That's one thing I love that City Heroes did, was being able to write a bio for your character, and other people could click on it and read bios. Sometimes I just click on a character just to see if they put bio in, and to read the bio. I need to get a drink. One moment here. All right. So my back's actually feeling really good. As a present to all, this stream is not going to end in half an hour. We're going to go for another hour. How's that sound to you guys? That's cool. I have a hard time writing up bios and coming up with bios. Ah! Enter! I thought, oh, it's just one. I can handle one loss. Turn around and see that whole huge group. Like, nope. And we lost one of the protector bots, but getting him back up. Okay, there we go for that. And we need one more thing. We need our shield drone. Pop some of these. And one of these. There we go. Oof. Right to the face. That's why I need to get in, I need to get some of my own little drones. Really drone this thing out. Get those explosive drones. That's what I'll get for the next power. Or maybe the mortar. Because I got repair. But don't need to worry about repairing the guys. Got that all set up. Yes! And that's how I socketed Major Overload. Is I did... What was it? 2 on accuracy, 1 on damage, and I think like 3 on the drain. And I remember my friend who played the firefighter tanker said that he could take out a huge group of like 20 guys easily. And I said, well, yeah, so can I? He's like, no, you're a blaster. You can't take out 20 guys. They'll wipe you out in the blink of an eye. You don't have the health to stand there and take it. And I said, really, watch this. And what I did was, it was power sink and overload. And you stack those two together, it drains all of their endurance and stops them from gaining endurance. So all the enemy is just sitting there staring at me like idiots, unable to attack. And all I'm hearing over TeamSpeak from my friend is a bunch of swear words. And how unfair it is. Yeah, I had IO sets on mine too. Ooh, we need to heal. Oh, okay, never mind, he's got him, but let's just add some more onto that. There we go. Nothing there. I'm so happy that the private servers came back. I love it. Since 2019, I've been playing the game non-stop. And what I really love is the fact that these private servers not only brought it back, but have added new stuff to it. Homecomings added stuff. Thunder Spies added stuff. Rebirths added stuff. Purgatories added stuff. Freedoms added stuff. Each of them have all added their own unique stuff to the game. So each server feels different from one another. And that's what I really like. And that's why I also play on all the different servers, is because each one adds something different. When I come up with the character idea, I think to myself, which server would this character best suit? What has the capability to make this character feel the best? We're gonna open that little door over here. There we go. Yeah, kinetics can be overpowering, and that's cool. I mean, there's so many builds that you can literally make that way. With, you know, being, I mean, you got that regeneration, you got fire that has a bunch of heals in it, and stuff like that. And that's really, really nice. I mean, I think it's cool. I mean, masterminds, they get reses and heals. And I think that that's awesome. Not that way. We're not going to go down yet. We got more to explore up here. If I don't get myself lost. Yeah, definitely. Say heroes and having the open source, best guess ever. I 100% agree with you on that. I'm glad that they put the source code out there for things. Nothing that direction, so we go this way, back the way we came. That's interesting. Yeah, your best bet when it's something like that, talk to the different server owners and see what they're wanting to do. You know, Rebirth might want to take hands on that and create a sniper attack. Purgatory might want to do, that sounds like something Purgatory would want to do because they want to make everyone feel super powerful. I know that Thunderspy, the main thing they're working on right now is back-end tools to make future development on their server really easy. Recipes, it's raining recipes. Not there now. No one's up here. No one's up there, so we're gonna go down more. Could be. That's one good way of looking at it. We're gonna go around this way. Oh, found a clue. No, we don't have. Let's bring up a defense drone. Go. Yeah, freeze ray could be a way to go with the sniper attack. Might have to increase the range on it too, because well, sniper attack needs to have the longest range out of all of them. Yes! Wall fire between us and him. Always good. Voila, and hey, look at that. Level 17. We need drone 4. And we need hit 4. There we go. Step outside the door and what happens? Get attacked by a bunch of lost. So we've done that. Let's click here. We're gonna have to go to Steel Canyon to get that. Here. Fly all the way across. Plate. Man. Yeah. When you ding, it's always a satisfying sound. The first ding I ever remember was in EverQuest. It was an actual ding. And oh man, it was satisfying. What got annoying though is the de-ding, re-ding, de-ding, because you could de-level in EverQuest. And I remember I spent, what was it, 6 months getting level 50, losing level 50, getting level 50 over and over and over and over and over again. It was insane. I just got Tesla caged. Do I have a break free? I do not have a break free. I'm gonna let my bots handle it. I'm gonna fly down to here. And of course there's a bunch of trolls here. Just a huge firefight in the middle of Boomtown, no big deal. I love the protector bots and the fact that they have heals themselves. I don't have to worry so much. That one bot just shooting at the ground. Yeah, well, EverQuest also had corpse runs, so when you died, everything was left on your body of your gear and your equipment. The only thing you had access to was your spells. And so you have to run back to your body, get all of your equipment off your body, and stuff like that. So you had to have people help you out. They had quality of life spells, as they were called. Druids and wizards could teleport you to different druid rings and wizard spires. Necromancers and Shadow Knights could summon a corpse. And then mages could summon temporary armor and weapons. And so that would made it a lot easier. Now there's the game that I have been playing called Monsters and Memories, and I have some streams of it. It's in prototype stage, so it hasn't even hit alpha. They're still working everything out. But this game is being made by developers who work on EverQuest and have worked on EverQuest along with volunteers. It's an all volunteer passion project. Their plan, once it goes live, is to be a subscription based only. There will be no microtransactions. They are doing a game that brings it back to how EverQuest used to be, because EverQuest with WoW doing the not de-leveling thing and not having the equipment on your body, but when you respawn you have everything on you. EverQuest went that direction, and these developers missed that whole entire concept of you have to doing the corpse run and stuff like that. So they're doing a game that's going to bring back the original feel of EverQuest with some changes. And one of the changes that they made that I really like is in EverQuest, if you were a spellcaster, had any spells that you could cast, you were able to memorize those spells after you died, before you got in your corpse, and do your corpse hunt. So you'd be able to use fireballs and stuff like that. That's like a warrior having his sword on him when he died, and being able to go back with his favorite sword, or whatever weapon it was, axe, mace, whatever. So what Monsters and Memory Development team did is they created an inventory item that's called the spell book, and that's where all your spells are kept. So when you die, you leave the spell book on you, and you do not have access to any of your spells until you get your body back and loot that spell book. It's just like looting any other equipment, whether you were a rogue or a warrior, which evens the playing field, and I really like that. See, let's go missions. I think this one, okay, that's an Atlas Park. So we are going to go to Skyway City and get the mission from the guy in Skyway City. Yes, some of them are, but you know, I mean, some of them are also doing interesting things. Like, for instance, look at Purgatory. They actually put the original Galaxy City back in the game. Where is... That's why I need to go down. There they are. Since we're talking about Boomtown, we'll do that. Got a bunch of... Oh, wow. Look at those beefy trolls. Oh, we're getting devastated. Ah, it was too late. What did you summon an army of trolls on me? Holy crap. Ah, it's not back yet. Where are all these trolls coming from? It's raining trolls. It's a troll raid. Yes, it is. I'm being raided by trolls. Watch. I bet you anything it's Purr checking the server, seeing I'm in game doing this stream, and she decided to troll me with trolls. How many games can you say you've been trolled by trolls? Oh yeah, I mean, when I first got Say Heroes, I spent forever customizing the look of Major Overload and choosing powers and stuff like that. You know, I mean, heck, I had a friend that I went to college with that, you know, she never played City Heroes, and so we ended up, you know, she ended up buying the game, got the game, got home, started working on her character, got hungry, started making something to eat, was heating up some oil, went back to character creation. Next thing she knew, her smoke alarm was going off because the oil had caught on fire, and she'd spent so much time lost in creating her character. At that point, she got the fire put out. There's a little bit of fire damage in the kitchen. At that point, she swore City of Heroes off because the character customization was too good. She'd never actually gotten in game to play the game. And that's one of the things. City of Heroes has some of the best character customization. And that's why I like that some of these private servers are doing is they're adding more into it. They're adding in more models, more textures. Look at Thunderspy. They've added in more models. Look at Rebirth. They've added in new models and new textures. And I really like what Rebirth is doing with a lot of their textures. They have an animated sand skin where the sand is moving on the skin. And that's just epically cool. It's the first time that's ever been done in City of Heroes. And that's killer. Okay. Let's get some more fighting done. Okay, so here's a question I have for you guys, just to see who knows me best. Which direction am I going to go? What direction do I normally choose when I go? I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna see who can answer that the best. Am I gonna go right or am I gonna go left? I already know the answer. It's something I've said in many videos. Jester, you are 100% right. I always go right because you can never go wrong going right. I know someone's been watching a lot of my videos because I mentioned that in so many videos. There's one hostage. Try a sneak attack on me. Psh, I got too many bots here. It's raining fire. Did you guys see this? That's one messed up clockwork. That's epically good. That one's down. Oh, you know what we need? Where's my mouse? Come on, eyes, focus. There we go. Yeah, that was cool with the clockwork just sort of jumbling around there against the wall. Oh, I like giant monster hunting too. It's one of my favorite things to do. I had been doing giant monster hunting before City of Heroes. We used to do that in EverQuest. We used to go hunt giant cyclops in that was in between Fiona and or between Butcher Blocks and Freeport City. There were these islands, and on these islands would have these cyclopses. And at level, I think it was 20, my mage was. I was helping the group hunt in that area, just being their banker. I couldn't do any damage, so all I was doing was the Cyclops would drop like 10 plat worth of copper. And in EverQuest, money weighs something. So when you loot all of that copper, you're weighed down and now have a harder time moving. And so you would have someone play the banker where they would run back to the bank for you. And they'd be so overweight that they couldn't move. But all that they would do is be bound to the right in front of the banker. And they would just date back to the banker, turn all of that copper into plat, come back to the group with the plat, split out the plat, and as a tip, you get a plat or two out of that. At level 20, having a plat or two is insane, because at level 20, you're just barely starting to get gold. There's that one. Let's take these guys on. He's gonna punch me, I'm gonna punch back. Cover my bases there. Got attacked from behind? Jerks. Let's see. More over here. Oh, bam. There we go. Within shield range. After him. He's afraid to fight us. Yeah, I wonder why. Oop. Let's get this. Go there. Okay, so we got the second one. We got two more to find. There we go. Now go after that guy. I guess we got him. Alright, where to next? Clear out this area. Let's go over this way and see what's this way. No, Galaxy City was actually fairly well used. They did it to progress the storyline for going rogue. That's the reason they did it. Is it was just all sort of a storyline progression. Oh, what do you mean are there new villain sets? And for which server are you talking about? this way. So what that is, where is the last, maybe up here, because we didn't fully go up here. Okay, no, it's not. Where else could this last one, we're over here. Hit M so I can see better. Not seeing anything here. There it is. Found him. Yeah, that would be cool. A lot of the reason I'm hearing from the developers and why they're not adding it back in is they don't have access to the missions that were in galaxies, or galaxy cities. So what's going on is a lot of them are just sort of like no reason to put it in. Purrgatory put it in because it just has the street mobs. There's no missions there. I'd love to see some creative writers join one of these private servers and create new stories. I think that would be really, really cool. Okay, so we're going to fly here, fly over this way. No new villain groups have been made on any of the servers, and the reason for that is you need to have 3D models, which they have, a lot of the servers have. You need to have animators, and then creative writers to write the story backgrounds to them and missions and stuff like that, which I don't know if any of them have creative writers. So I know that they all have programmers. Some of them have 3D modelers on the team, and that's about it that I know. I don't know of any that have animators, or if they figure out how to animate in City Heroes, along with adding in new actual written storyline into the game. Yeah, you could do that. That is correct. But the problem with that is with doing your own AE mission is you're using the already created villain groups. You could create sort of your own using the custom creator. That is true. But I think they're more or less talking about pre-established in the actual full world, just like we have the Hellions and the Circle of Thorns, stuff like that. You can just like do streets and just grab missions for. Yeah, there is a huge selection of bad guys in City Heroes, a good huge selection of zones and stuff like that that I really like. I mean, that's what keeps me coming back to City Heroes. Okay, we just need to find ourselves some council. If I remember correctly, we went this way and found them. Council are this way. Actually, let's fly down. Let's create ourselves our protection drone. Let's look for some council. I know I saw them when I was hunting for clockworks. I believe there's more out this way. That's outcast, outcast, outcast. More outcast. Yeah. Warwalker. I would suck to run into while I'm here. That's the locks. More Vaslocks. Trolls. More trolls. Always never around when you're looking for them. Break down. Clockwork. Now I'm running into the clockwork. Don't need clockwork though. Need council. It's more trolls. Found him. Let's get you geared up, buddy. There we go. That's all taken care of. That's clockworks. Don't need clockworks. That's fifth column. Don't need fifth column. I need council. Clockworks. Clockworks. Clockworks? What'd they do? Replace all of the council I was running into with clockworks? There we go. Whoa, that's insane. And you said that was on Homecoming? Do you remember which Homecoming server? I'm in Boomtown, right? I'm in Boomtown. Why am I not? There we go. Let's take out the fifth first so that they don't take out all the council. That's a troll. That's fifth column, fifth column. Nice. Get them out. All aggroed on us. Oh, Excelsior. Yeah, that would have been rough. I'm surprised a lot of people were out there fighting them all. But that also shows that what some of the some people say about people just sort of sitting in there and using it as a chat room seems to be a bit true. There were like 10 of those out there in the zone and no one was handling them, and it's a very populated server. Still only 14. There we go. Now we're going to be dropping the numbers on the council that we need. We only have 8 left that we need. That's trolls. Don't need trolls. That's a 5th council. More trolls. Nice. That one hit got us that a bunch. Love it. Oh, okay, cool. So there was a group of people fighting them. See, it's cool stories like that I like to hear. And this just shows how active the server actually is. So I just misread and misunderstood what you were saying about there being so many and not hearing anything about the fighting of them. You know, so it caught me off guard. That's 5th column. Nice, that one should get it for us. Gotta take out the 5th column, guys. That will do it. Let's get that council. I have to find another group to take on. Just get our last one. I'm seeing a huge fight over here. There we go. And we got our level. We're level 18. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it could have been me just misunderstanding. You know, my eyes do jump when I read, so I might have just misread something. You know, I'll take the blame for it. No problem whatsoever. Because when I take the blame, I can just, on something like that, I can just blame my disabilities. It's a win-win for everyone. It's not 100% my fault. It's not your fault. It's my disability's fault. It works great. I mean, that's how I chose the name Controlled Chaos, because I don't have control of my eyes and where they're looking all the time, and because I have cerebral palsy and, you know, my left side does a lot of shaking every so often and I don't have full control over it. I was like, well, it's Controlled Chaos. I control it some of the times, but sometimes it's just total chaos and out of my control. And I thought that would work out great for a name. Oh, I forgot about the council base in Boomtown. Thank you for reminding me. And of course, it was right as we finished. Go here, and we want to find... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We'll find Valkyrie. We're gonna go and level up more. Let's see here. So we're level 18 now. You know what I need to work on? I need to work on some scenes. I need to work on stream starting soon scene, a break scene, and a be right back scene, or not, you know, a be right back scene or break scene, and then also a streams ended scene. I'll have to get to work on those sometime soon. I just need to figure out the theme for it all. Something that would fit everything. Throw a bunch of heals onto that. We were going to do... Okay, here's a question for you guys. What should I do for the second? Actually, let me see what we have epic pool power wise. Soul Mastery, Chill, Charged, Heat, Field Mastery. Back. What about pool powers? We have Gadgetry, right? Gadgetry. We get the jetpack last time. Runs. Force barrier. I would have to make a recording of that, and yes, there is a way to get all my pets to dance, and it would be the demons, because I'd be doing it on the controlled chaos character. This is my drone rigger character. So let's see. I think what we'll go with, a bit of an attack and it adds more drones. We'll go with this. Because it's drones, we put it over in our drone area here. We'll go away. We'll land. Let's see. Any more pets? None there. What about you? None there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost spoke too soon. So level 18, we got the last two of the battle drones. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that for the Be Right Back. But the problem is how would that work for No Man's Sky? That means I'd have to have a separate Be Right Back screen for doing No Man's Sky stuff, and also for Blood Bowl. I'm thinking of trying to do one only stream starting soon, one only Be Right Back, and one only streams ended scenes. And if I do it in C, all the stuff in C, hero style, then that will make No Man's Sky viewers feel neglected and Blood Bowl be neglected. If I did No Man's Sky style, it'd make, say, Heroes players, you guys feel neglected and Blood Bowl feel neglected. If I did in Blood Bowl style, No Man's Sky and you guys would feel neglected. And I don't want to do that. I want to feel everyone as one. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So, and I want to give it a controlled chaos feel. So, but look at that army we have. We're only missing 2. And then, of course, if I do this, and then this, you think there's enough pets? Oh, screenshot that. There we go. Oh, I can hit that button to go back to the default. So what I'm going to do is I need to take a quick break. I'm going to read this last comment and respond to it, and then I'm going to take a break. And that comment is, that is a good idea. The only problem is there is no dance emote for Blood Bowl 3. And I don't think there's one for No Man's Sky either. So that's where it sort of causes the problem. Anyways, I will be right back in just a few minutes. Okay, I am back. And let's see, what were we doing? That's right, missions. Okay, return to contacts. I can call him. So available missions. Let's click that one. We gotta go to Atlas Park, but we're gonna do a stop off in Skyway City to get your entrance to Skyway City. I can't remember. Nope. We're gonna go to Skyway City first and get the mission there. Go on. Oh, I missed Tyler leaving. Well, Tyler, if you watch the rest of this in the replay, have a Merry Christmas and hope you had a good night's sleep. Let's see. There's the train station. You know, one thing I'd love to see one of the developers do is create a whole entire new zone. I've seen it done in other private servers. For instance, the private server for Star Wars Galaxies, one of them, I believe it's Legacy, put in a whole entire new zone into the game. They put in Bespin, the Cloud City. They put that into the game. Let's try to ignore those trolls that we ran into last time where it was raining trolls on us. Let's do available missions. We'll do that one. Let's be introduced to a new contact. Let's do him. Say yes. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I hope to run into you sometime on the Homecoming server too. At some point in time, I do plan on doing some streams from the Homecoming server, and I do, like I said, on my off time I play on the different servers depending on what I feel like playing. I do like the mastermind changes that they've made to that server. It gives a different feel. I really right now like the Necromastermind on that server. It is amazingly good. Let's see. We're getting there. I think when I get to 25 to respect, I'm gonna drop group flight, and I'm gonna get gadgetry so that I can get a boost, and then enhance up to get maximum flight speed. Available missions. Basilocks, I can handle them. Oh, that's a timed one, and we gotta go to Steel Canyon. So let's see, we are in Skyway right now. Our closest is right here. With that, so we'll fly over here. And let's get to that timed mission first. We're gonna complete that one first, because the other two aren't timed, and we don't know how long those other two are going to take. go here. And then we want to go... We're 18, we'll go north. Go to a higher level area. Not like anything's going to be a heavy risk to us. I think we got enough bots to protect us. Go, and let's see. Mission. We want this one. Yeah, fly. Oh, halfway across the city or on the other side? Oh, no. Yeah, it's on the other side. We're better off taking the train to go to the south. And we'll save our time by going like so. And now we'll go there. Just saves time. Look at that. Got a good chunk off of that distance just by doing that little simple trick. I don't think this is going to take an hour and a half to do this mission. They always overdid with time, and that's one thing I'd like to see. Maybe if they start adding in new missions, is missions where the time's a little bit tighter on being able to get it done and completed. Because normally with these, it gives an hour and a half time, in like 15 to 30 minutes, I'm done with the mission. Let's get this up. I always take out the embalmed first. Because, well, I just don't want them exploding. It's just not fun when they explode on you. We have here. Well, there's one. They're probably gonna bring more if there are any down there. No, we got lucky. No bombs there. Ooh, good, nice backhand from our assault bot. Now we're getting some action down here. Oh, embalmed. Get the embalmed. Keep the embalmed busy so it doesn't blow up on us. Oh, never mind. That one's been saved. There we go. Whew. That was a close one. Okay. Only way this way. Brain bombed. At least we caught the embalmed off guard. Get the embalmed again. Okay, we got all those. Nice, no bombed there. Ooh, abominations. I can handle that. Nothing in that room. Let's see, that's just a Reaper. Nice double shot on that. Don't have to worry about him rezzing anyone, because Reapers don't res. Bet you wish he had the capability right now, though. Get them to fire on him. I love them when they're stunned. Got this room back here. Got an elevator over here that I'm just gonna run into Mark. I'm gonna go this way. That's the direction I came, I believe. It is. So all we have is the elevator. Ooh. Go up the elevator. There we go. Anything in this room? Nothing. So what we have here? Embalmed. That Reaper's not going to be a problem. We have over here Reaper. Get the embalmed, of course. I like just being able to stand here. No, I mentioned it before, but I normally don't do this with masterminds. I'm normally firing along with them, but instead I'm just playing the whole entire, you know, command center type feel of it. Let the bots do all the work. What's up here? We got more. There we go. Good fight there. We'll go out this way. What direction did we come from? Okay, so if there's something this way, go that way. Let's go straight across this way. We always go right first. But we'll keep up that pattern. And right leads to a dead end. Wait. Maybe not. Yeah, that's right. Okay, they're upstairs. Embalmed. I think there's another embalmed behind him. Nope. Never mind, I was wrong. It's just a bunch of abominations. Okay, quit firing on that dead guy and get him. Fire through the window. Get the embalmed. There's another guy saved. What about back in this room? Anyone? Nothing. I jump down here. Did we come this way or no? Yes, we did come that way. So we're gonna go this way. Let's see. Ooh, good strike there. They're just doing the extra shooting to make sure that they're all down and out. This here, okay. We're gonna go here, go down here. Let's take out this mortar fire. Anyone taking heavy damage? None that I have to worry about. There's something up here. Not just abomination. Something to click on. I like that in some areas they hide little things like this as a little extra. Nothing there. Let's attack them. That's what we'll do. Yes, they are. And we're not full bot strength either. That's sort of the sad thing. We still have 2 more bots to get. Ooh. Nice. Have to walk into the fire to attack. And of course, the Reaper's an idiot and walks right into the fire, causing more damage to him. Okay, so that's there. I think we have more out here. I don't want to leave any corner unturned, because don't know. Let's hit. Oh, wrong key. We haven't gone this way. Let's hit M. Not there. Just seeing the mortifier, so we'll take out the mortifier. There we go. I think we're back, yep. Back to here. Nothing over here. Oh, there is, actually. This lead. Dead end, okay. Got that. All we need to do is go to the elevator now. Gotten everywhere else. Run up here. Ah, I meant to jump across. Jump up and... I'm pushing forward and jumping. This way we need to go. Now that I have the right way, I can take down the map. There we go. Nothing that way. Why the gray mortifiers? I don't see the point in it. It's almost like a laser light show when they attack. Anything here? Nothing there. We'll go this way. Now up here. We do have embalmed. It tried setting itself off, but it failed. Let's get the Reaper here. Okay, guys, go work. Quit jumping around and get to work. Four. There we go. Ooh, there's the boss. Lord Lieutenant, never mind. Not boss, it's the lieutenant. That for the base size enhancement, I have to look into that. I will talk to the different developers and see what I can find out for you. And I'll, if so, I'll definitely do a video on it. Because, well, you know me, I like doing guides on videos that, you know, give information like that. Okay, we're missing an area. Came this way. In that way. Okay, so we got all of this level. Yep. Small top level. Because that would be cool if they did expand the range of base building and being able to build bigger bases. That'd be really, really cool. Just here. Ooh, back areas here. Getting in any of these. Go there. Nothing there. Let's go this way. Down to here. Around here. This way on this one. What if... Oh, I already checked those rooms. Never mind. That's where one of the ones was. Here, that's for the elevator down to the next floor. Yeah, that is fun. I do the same thing, and I also do that in No Man's Sky. I will visit other people's bases and check them out. And I just find it really, really fun to see how creative people can get, especially with base building. Nothing there. We checked this one out. Let's make sure all rooms are empty. There it is. Okay, he's going to attack. Let's hit M. I'm going to do some attacking just to help. And there we go. We found the last one. Perfect. And doing that mission got us half a level. Okay, let's do missions. We're gonna do the other mission here in Steel City, or Steel Canyon, should I say. Get this one done. That I'd love to see your bases then. If it's a mix between that, I want to see your bases. If you ever want to, on the Discord in the City Heroes sections, share videos or screenshots, you're more than welcome to do so. That's what the Discord server is for. It's for sharing the interests. That's why I have a pen and paper area, a Warhammer 40,000 section, you know, stuff like that. I need to add a Blood Bowl section. Is for you guys to share that stuff. That's what the Discord server's for. You know, and the other reason I brought it up is to help build the community that I'm working on. You know, I won't allow, you know, haters, trolls, I won't allow people who are, well, min-maxing is the only way, you can only play this one way. I mean, for that player, it's fun, but for everyone else, I like being creative in my builds. It may not be the most optimal, but it's what I enjoy playing. And that's all that matters, is as long as you enjoy playing the build you have, and it's effective and it works, don't need anything else. Getting attacked from above. First time I've ever said that. Death from a blow. Oh, and even more came in. He's not getting away. Done. They're all taken care of. The lobby area. There's one of the hostages right there. Simple, easy to take care of. Hostage mission. One hostage mission after another. There we go. You know what I'd love to see? Here's something that they could do for masterminds. Add it in so that you can add run speed to your pets. How cool would that be, so that they move faster to keep up with you? That's an interesting concept right there. He was dazed and confused. Nope, this guy. Look at those numbers fly. Individually, they don't do much damage, but all together, they do good damage. I really don't know. I mean, even today, I had a comment on my best solo class tier list video. Someone said, oh wow, this game's still around and has come back. So there's still City Hero players that don't know that the game has private servers. I don't know what the percentage is. I know that there's thousands of people that do know it's here. Nothing there. Nothing there. There. Okay, up there. What about... Are we missing any areas down here? No. We can just run up there. Nope, we got some guys back here. Cannot just run up there. So I'm actually very happy when I hear people say I didn't know that this game was still around. I get several comments of, "Oh, I missed this game. I'm glad the private, I'm glad to see that there's private servers. I miss other people, or I have other people who say, oh, I never got the chance to play this when the servers were live, and that they're excited to be able to try the game because they'd heard so much good stuff about it." Nothing in this. We'll go back here and let's go up the elevator. Ooh, orange. Ow. No fair. Our guy's job to knock you around. Not for you to knock us around. This way? Nope. So let's open up this door. Okay, we're gonna go up these stairs. Orange, right there. Take care of them. Taking some time, so almost. There we go. What about up here? None up there. They're all doing good. Let's send them that way. There it goes. That's good. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. I mean, in all honesty, I never lost the itch to play City Heroes. I've always had it. From the day it was announced I was interested in it, when I got into the beta and played in the beta, even more excited and enjoying it, and it just caused the itch to get worse. And then in live, it continued on, and it felt bad, and I had to go through a rough withdrawal when the servers got shut down and I was done working at Microsoft. There we go. Ah, you took a break. Understandable. There's times where we do have to take breaks. Teach him a lesson. Cool. Did you ever in beta get a chance to be in a group with Jack Emmert? I was lucky enough to be in a group with Jack Emmerich, and even more lucky, I got to watch him ban a player from beta. I mean, it wasn't such a bad thing because he got into beta for free. It would have sucked if it would have been in the era when you had to pay to get beta, because when I did the Star Wars Galaxy beta and the Planet Side beta, I had to pay $50 each to get the discs, because they had to print off the discs, because we were still in the early stages of high-speed internet, and so they sent the discs out to people. Go up here. Oh. How do we get... No, we'll just do this. Go into this door here. Up this way. That will get us to here. That's how we get to here. Now, what's in this area here? This just leads us back to here. Oh, we're attacking someone. Attacking some guys, so I might have found them. That's what I get for rushing. Yep, that's the last one right there. Voila, and level up. Helps if I hit N. I can see that, and let's hit M. And we'll go ahead and leave. Yeah, so the reason the guy got banned was Jack Emmerich joined the group, looked at was hanging around, and it was a guy who had a white costume and a red head and called himself used feminine product. I'm not going to say it, but it was a used feminine product name. And Jack Emmerich didn't like that, and so he told the guy, look, you need to change your name and change your costume. That's disrespectful. And the guy popped off and said, there's nothing you can do about it. It's not like the developers are actually playing this game. And he sits there and goes, really? Well, I'm Jack Emmerich, and if you're going to disrespect us and say that we don't play our own game, you're not allowed in the beta anymore. So, goodbye. And the character disappeared. Carrot Top. I like that. That's good. Well, it has been 3 hours. I do need to rest my back. I want to thank you guys all for being here. If you guys like No Man's Sky streams, check out this coming Wednesday. I will have a stream of No Man's Sky playing in the current expedition. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out with me while I was playing some City Heroes. It was great chatting with y'all. You all have a great night.